Hey everybody, Adam Savage here with the one-day build. Kind of like a shop infrastructure cleaning video. This is a quickie one, but as you can see, since the last Lego organizational video, my Legos are still largely disorganized. I definitely have the Lego Technics organized into some art bins, but the bulk of the collection, not so much. So I went and got a whole bunch of art bin. How much? I got enough for this. Yeah. Not to be one who does things by half measure. I am going to clear this pool table right now and get all that Lego just sorted. Here we go. Oh, that looks ugly. Here, let's do that. I haven't seen my pool table since the beginning of the lockdown, but here it is. My modest Lego collection, sorted largely by color, with figures set out in a single box, and the Technics set out in 8 boxes. I basically got the entire collection into 32 art bins. I want to thank the art bin people for making such a useful item. Now you're probably wondering where I'm going to put this in the shop, and for that, your guess is as good as mine. I really have no idea. I think I'm going to dedicate some shelves upstairs in the loft for setting these aside, because it's not an everyday kind of deal, you know. That's the next step, but that's a totally separate video. Yeah, what I'd like to do is make a set of shelves for this. You can pull one out individually of the whole thing. But obviously that's a fairly involved bit of plywood engineering, and I got to wrap my head around it. You know what I may end up doing too? I may end up putting it on a rolling shelf that I can access every one of these individually. And I'll actually include a couple of extras just for overflow. And then push it over to storage. I have a storage space within pushable distance from here at the cave for deep storage stuff. And that might make the most sense. But that's just the future. And the future is constantly changing. So we'll see what happens when we get there. But I am very pleased. What began at the beginning of COVID, the idea to sort all my Legos, has finally taken its nearly final form. And that feels very good in my heart and in my OCD soul. Thank you guys for joining me for this one-day build. I'll see you next time.